Hey Demo, why are you doing a face cam video if you're gonna be using a mask the whole time and sunglasses? I do what I want. I'm not showing my face on camera to you guys. Hey, I think you guys deserve it. Like, you guys give a lot of support. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Plus, I'm really the one who's in the wrong here because right now these sunglasses are getting all fogged up because of the mask. So why did I do it? Good question. Anyway, today we're talking about a few archetypes, mainly, the top tier 1 contenders. You know why I wanted to do this? Because I could. This is probably, if I ever show my face, this is how it's gonna look to you. But I'm gonna skip ahead. You know why? Because I can. Because it's my video. Look, I got the drip. I got the Yu-Gi-Oh! $15 face mask. I got the $400. I got this as a gift. I don't know how much this costed. I got the $500 cat DLC. Hey, can you look at me? Okay, you know which archetypes I want to talk about? Tier 1 archetypes. There's a reason for this. Because they're not that bad. Okay, so obviously we got the Drytrons. The Drytrons. The Ben 10. Fucking the most annoying card in the game. And then your opponent ends with like 2 negates, 2 pops, and then like you can't special summon. What is this game? What am I supposed to do? But then you got Volkswagen, which like isn't. It was so interesting to me, and then I found out that it makes VFD easily, and I was like, you know what? I literally can't explain how much I don't like virtual worlds. When I first saw them, I was like, yo, these look so cool. What can they do? Can I combo off? Can I make all these cool fucking level 9 monsters? And then somebody used VFD for the first time. Obviously before Virtual World came out, somebody pulled out a VFD for the first time, and I thought to myself, man. And then I sold my Virtual World deck for like $200, and I built Evil Twins instead. You know what this takes me back to? So right before this format, we had the disgusting combo-heavy format. Dragon Link is still a problem. Dragon Link has like 2-card combos that can end on like 15 negates, and then like no special summoning from anywhere, and no activate this card, declare one name. If that is your opponent's name, break your opponent's arm. Like, I hate Dragon Link. And I think with the Link Cross ban, they should have just banned LP. I hate LP. I literally cut it up for a video. Do I need to cut up another one? All I have left is Striker Dragon. Is this what I need to do? Do I need to sacrifice this card to Konami? Yo, like you guys, I got a few dislikes for cutting up cards, but you deserve to get your cards cut up if you're playing Dragon Link. I played my first remote duel locals. This was a couple months ago. This was back when Link Cross was still in the game. I waited for my opponent to play for 15 minutes straight. The thing is, this guy played every single day. Like, they had tournaments 4 days a week. This guy played in every tournament for like 3 months straight. This guy had the remote duel match set up. He had like the whole professional remote duel setup. So this guy wasn't waiting to do anything. He wasn't being slow. This guy just played for hours, and I hated Dragon Link. And the worst thing is, it's still being played today. I like the reactionary decks though. Like, don't hate me for this. Don't hate me for this. I like. Let me tell you a secret. I like Eldritch. I actually think Eldritch is a pretty interesting deck. And if it wasn't fucking $40 for a super rare from it, I would be playing that deck because it's fun. Is it fun to do the same combo over and over? Hey, you know what? A deck that you actually have to practice over and over to learn the combos, to learn every single line of play, that's one thing. This dude, the Dragon Link player I was talking about, I don't play any decks with negates. I don't play combo heavy decks. I play Unchained. It has interruptions, but it doesn't have negates. This guy, 2 games in a row, I swear to God, when you're playing Unchained, you usually want to go second if it's pure, unless you're doing the decoder build of fucking Trap Central. So I'm running triple Dark Ruler no more, right? I'm running the Kaiju package, Kyoto Waterfront, double Radiant, whatever. I don't draw into any of that. This guy spends 15 minutes in game 1. And I look at my hand and I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what am I gonna do with this? And then this guy's comboing off the whole time and I'm holding 5 trap cards in my hand, like, thinking to myself, like, where are my Nibiru's, bro? Where's my Dark Ruler no more? And I'm getting so frustrated. And this guy spends 15 minutes on one turn, and this guy just passes. I'm like, okay, my turn. I pick up my card. Unchained Twins Aruha. I set one trap card, and I activate the effect. And this guy spends a full like minute and a half thinking. He's like, he picks up his Borreload Savage. He picks up his Arc Light, Herald of the Arc Light. Okay, you know what? I'm done ranting about this one guy. He's definitely this guy's never seen this channel, 100%. But whatever. Other top tier decks. We had the Infernoble format for a bit, and I played that deck for a little bit, and I'm never playing it again. We had Dinos, and I played that deck for a little bit, and I'm never playing it again. Holy shit, that was the most linear, boring deck. As a good man once said, have you read Misk? You know, I was asking people in my Discord server for other like decks to talk about, and one guy said Chemicritter. And I straight up have no fucking idea what that is. Chemicritter. Is this some fucking Gemini deck? Someday Konami will love Geminis. You know, this makes me think back to right before I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! For like a year and a half about, Strikers just came into the game, and Orcists were there too. And clearly you understand why I quit the game. But thinking back, that wasn't even that bad. Like, obviously, these decks were top tier decks for a reason. They had a lot of interruptions. But I would rather take a set 5 pass from a Striker deck than fucking 5 cards looking me in the eye and telling me I'm not allowed to play the game. I'd rather watch an Orcust player have to use Babel on my turn to send my cards to the graveyard than play against triple Ben 10 Tribute and then Tribute Alpha Thuban and then Tribute Beta whatever. So essentially, the point that I'm trying to make in this video is Unchained best deck. Let's fucking go!